In the current housing climate, the concern is that investors would be more easily drawn to a condo development.
Given the power structure of our society, which exists, and I fought against steadily for the last 5, 6, 7 years, is not easy to push. I'm very worried that it's not going to be such a social housing development. It'll just be some private, mixed, private development that could be fairly tacky and fairly suburban.
Members of the Côte-des-Neiges community debated the future of the Blue Bonnets site at a recent forum. Since it's still early in the planning process, organizers wanted to make sure residents' needs were expressed.
This neighborhood has huge numbers of people with very serious housing issues. So just to give you one example, from the 2006 census, 4,245 households in our neighborhood pay 80% or more of their income for housing. And there's very little development of new rental housing stock. That's what the trend is right now. The development of housing is generally condo housing. The goal of the forum was to go a little bit further with our vision and make it more of a process that involves neighborhood residents and become a little bit more concrete about what we want to see.
Principalement, mon mandat, c'est de...
My mandate is to be involved in the community, at roundtables and with community organizations. We think it's very important to become involved early in the planning process, to establish some basic frameworks for the development of the site. Otherwise, we'll end up with a condo development that doesn't respond to the needs of families.
On va se retrouver avec un développement de condominium qui ne répond pas aux besoins des familles.
2 years ago, the city and the province came to an agreement for a 50-50 split of the profits of the sale of the land. It's been discovered recently that that agreement had never actually been signed. This may delay the process even further. We may not see any construction for the next 5 to 10 years at the very least. For Concordia News, I'm Daniel Buchanan in Côte-des-Neiges.